Happy birthday. Born on the 14th of December gives you a very good memory, a very fast memory, and you'll do everything that you do at top speed. But some of these planets who are helping you to do that are not very stable. And when they are not very stable, they produce miscommunication, they produce miscalculation. So you have to learn to slow down a little bit, that's all. Now, the outlay of your planets show that your thinking will be on a very big scale, and you would like to migrate and go to other countries as well. And you will be extremely imaginative with a lot of ambition. But so what's the problem? The problem is this quickness of saying things and the quickness of doing things. So why don't you just slow down a little bit and you'll do much, much better. Now, for 2019, I'm going to concentrate on that for you. So the planets of 2019 are very friendly to many of your good planets. So you are one of those who will have a chance to do things on a big scale in 2019. Business partnerships, personal partnerships, the chances of being helped and the chances of being supported are all there. And so look forward to 2019. But now it all depends on your age. So there will be certain ages which will produce opposition to success. So let me talk to you and give you some samples. Firstly, if you happen to be the ages of 23 or 32 or 41 or 50 or 59 or 68 or 77, you have to be very cautious how you approach everything in your life in 2019, because your age planets will not cooperate with the calendar year planets. When that happens, there's a clash in every area of your life, the emotional side of you, the financial, business, job side of you, and of course the health side of you as well. So there is a clash and there is a up and down period if you happen to be of these ages. Now I'm going to give you a sample of some good ages, and if you happen to be that, you will be ultra lucky. And so if you happen to be the ages of 25 or 34 or 43 or 52 or 61 or 70 or 79, then you're going to show a lot of success. Why? Because the planets who control your age, these planets of these ages which I've just mentioned, are very favorable and would like to work very nicely with the planets that control the 2019. So it's always good to see the compatibility of time over a year when the birthday changes or when the calendar year changes, to see whether the age planets and the calendar year planets are seeing harmony or are they creating opposition. So these are the two samples of ages which I'm going to give you. And if you are not of these ages, you'll need to have a 90-minute session with me, and based on your full date of birth and time of birth and looking at your palms, I will do a horoscope for you for your next 7, 8 or 9 years. But we'll talk about that a bit later. Now I want to talk to you about areas of job and business and finances. Well, you've got the good foundation going for you, and if you can connect the good ages, you will see that the job will produce promotions and the business will produce expansion and support of all kinds comes. And if it's the other way around, where your age planets cannot agree with your calendar year planets, then these three areas are going to be a problem. So making a horoscope is important. In fact, looking at your palms is just as important, because your palm is divided into 9 sections, and each section will accommodate the influence of a different planet out of the 9 planets used for astrology. Regarding your romance, marriage and family is the same advice. Now it all depends. Well, you have a planet which, when you were born on the 14th of December, creates plenty of arguments. So try not to be too argumentative in any area of your life. That would help you quite a bit. Now I want to talk to you about your palms for a little bit. And so, as I've said, the palms that you have are all marked with signs and lines, and each of them has a reason. And for you, I will study basically two important lines, the line of Mercury and the line of Jupiter, because these are the two planets which are having a big deal of difficulties, and each of these planets has its own group of followers. So the line of Mercury and the line of Jupiter. And I will look at the finger of Jupiter and the fingers of Mercury and the mounts of Mercury and the mounts of Jupiter, and your palm will show when you can produce the best efforts, when you should be the most careful as well. Well, so remember that you have a very interesting horoscope which produces mentally a lot of possibilities, but also produces stress, and therefore you have to have some kind of a method as to know when to play, when to work, when to rest. That's very important. About this 90 minutes seeing me, that will cost you USD 50. I will tackle your next 7, 8 or 9 years. I'll give you a lot of information about your health, about your business, about your job, about your personal affairs of marriage or romance. And I will talk to you in great deal as well about how you can make the best out of your horoscope. So this 90 minutes will be to tackle your next 7, 8 or 9 years, and that's how we'll go about it. Well, I wish you a very happy birthday, and look forward to your 2019. Many possibilities are there for you. Thank you and goodbye.